Daniel 6:21a. Ukamik rave laguba la Daniel bakol adziv zeik ane malkan va'amar la Daniel. And that brings us to this revia. So let's go back to the beginning. This is conjunction, and we can see this is the third person masculine singular suffix, and the verbal root is kof resh beit. So before we have this kaf preposition and a mem prefix. So the result here is we see this is a pa'al infinitive of kof resh beit. And if we look in Biblical Aramaic for Biblical Interpreters, page 21 and 173, we see treatment of this, which is the only time expression using the infinitive in Biblical Aramaic. We're familiar with this from Biblical Hebrew. So this means as soon as he approached what? Here we have the direct object marker leading up to Zakef Katon. As soon as he approached the den, and then here is an elaboration of that leading up to the second Zakef Katon to Daniel with a voice, and this is going to be a construct, with a voice troubled. With a troubled voice, he cried out, leading up to Atnach. This is going to be a pa'al, perfect, third person masculine singular from the Zion, Ayin, Kof verbal root. So continuing, here we have an expression we've seen many times. It's the king answered and said, using the pa'al participle masculine singular for both of these verbal roots with that conjunction there, said to Daniel. And so altogether we have, and when he approached the den toward Daniel, with a troubled voice, he cried out. The king answered and said to Daniel, and so it's kind of like colon or comma, and we're going to get what he said in the second half.